Okay, ABCs of Health, letter S. I'm Alini. This thing is flying by. So let's talk about sleep. Now, sleep is one of those things that we tend to take for granted. So if I had a penny for every time I hear that sleeping is a waste of time or I'll sleep when I'm dead, I have a lot of money. When it comes to health, sleep is just as important as exercise and nutrition. Sleep helps our bodies and minds recover. It helps us manage weight. It helps us stay mentally sharp. We should aim for 7 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. On the other hand, chronic bad sleep makes it harder to manage weight, to gain and maintain muscle mass. It disrupts hormones, it speeds up aging, it increases the risk of chronic illness, it drains your IQ. It's not cute. Lack of sleep looks a lot like being drunk, actually. So stop to think about a time when you were exhausted. Nothing seems to function properly. You feel funky. You certainly don't want to eat well. All the parents with small kids, you totally know what I am talking about right now. So fortunately, adequate sleep quickly reduces a bunch of these risks. So it's interesting to look at studies that have been done comparing the effects of sleep restriction on weight loss results. What is consistently found is that the sleep restricted and non-sleep restricted groups, they both lose a similar amount of weight. But when you sleep less, you lose more lean mass. When you sleep more, you lose more fat mass. And the difference is significant. With proper sleep, the fat mass loss is in the 80 percentage, while with sleep restriction, the fat loss is in the 50 percentage. In practical terms, this means that you shouldn't sacrifice sleep to get in that extra cardio when you're trying to lose fat or gain muscle, but also when you're trying to maintain weight. It's crucial to give your body enough sleep to do its best work. So, a few tips to improve and then maintain adequate sleep. Let's get to it. So, number one is have a sleep routine. So, the basic of this is to have a regular schedule. Sleep and wake up at the same time every day. I know I have kids and it's hard. It's hard to have a regular schedule and kids wake up in the middle of the night. But anyway, what we prioritize, we tend to do. So, to the best of your ability in the season you are in, be consistent. This means that your body will begin creating an internal rhythm. Don't let the fact that this is hard simply derail you from even trying it. Other aspects of your sleep routine can include specific habits like moderating alcohol and caffeine, eating and drinking well, meditating before bed, quitting electronics by a certain time before bed, reading, stretching, things like that. So, number two is to exercise regularly. So, exercise and sleep are a bit of a loop. If you sleep well, you exercise better. If you exercise, you sleep better. So, they really do help each other. When you prefer to exercise is totally up to you. If you're starting out or if you're struggling to be consistent, I highly recommend you tie your exercise to something you already do. This is habit association. Working out first thing after you wake up is a great way to create a habit because if you do it first, then it's done and you have less of a chance to make excuses later. But tack it on to anything you want. Maybe you walk past a gym a specific time a week for a specific errand. So start working out. Maybe your kids still nap, so use one nap time as workout time. Anything can be a habit creator. Many people get revved up with intense workouts at the end of the day, so they prefer to work out earlier, but that's not in any way a rule. It's your health, it's your way. The important thing is to be consistent and consistently do it. Number three could be to try a bath or a shower. So many people add a bath or a shower to their evening routine to help relax and de-stress. Try it out, see if your body likes it. Another, number four, is to optimize your sleep environment. There are adjustments that you can make to help your body settle down for the night. A few things that you can do are these. Keep your room darker. Light, especially the blue light, it inhibits melatonin, which is the hormone our brain produces to signal us to sleep. Another is sleep in a relaxing, clutter-free space. Give your mind space to just relax. Keep your room cool. Sleeping in the heat, usually not helpful. Use white noise if it helps. Many people sleep with a fan or actually a white noise machine. That might help. Finally, improve your waking up routine. I know this may sound ridiculous, but hear me out. How you start your day sets the tone for your entire day. And you're starting the night before, but when you wake up, that routine sets you up. So you're waking up at the same time every day, but waking to a jarring alarm, that's not the most enjoyable way to wake up. So for instance, wake up to light. Now, this is trickier to control, but there are solutions. So there are dawn simulating alarm clocks that could help you, or simply exposing yourself to more light as soon as you wake up. That also helps. Get moving right away. Just don't do the snooze. Don't do any of that. Just start moving. There is a reason why so many people like to work out first thing in the morning. But even before that, don't hit snooze. When it's time to get up, just get up. There's something about moving that speeds up the waking process. And from there, have a simple waking routine. Maybe you practice gratitude. Maybe you stretch or use the bathroom, brush your teeth, shower, work out, get coffee. Find things in your morning and do them consistently. Build your habits to support how you sleep, but also how you wake up, because how you start your day sets the tone for the rest of your day. Those first hours, they are golden. So one thing seems to be a consensus with productive and happy people. Electronics are not their first morning habit. Social media is not their first human interaction. The news is not the first thing that they absorb into their brain. So choose what you're going to allow into your system, not just physically as in food, but also, mentally, emotionally. That is going to make or break your day. I can't wait for you to be here for letter T. It's going to be an amazing interview, and I will see you then.